Welcome everyone, thank you for joining me. We're going to do more sealed Pioneer Masters. A little bit under the weather, but thank you Wizards of the Coast for providing me with this count. So, had a shorter stream today. We went 5-1 and 5-1, so let's see what we can do here. I have not really read the cards before starting this event, so yeah, just kind of reading the cards as I go and figuring it out. This card looks pretty great. What about this one? Very expensive. I'm not sure if that's playable. Maybe. Rush of Tentacles is very good. Okay. So I think, we'll probably be playing blue, and then we'll figure out what other color goes best with it. Okay. Got some nice land spells. Wow. Oh, Silk Wrap. Decent. It's probably pretty good. Yeah. Hopefully we have a lot of gates. It's good. Good. Right, so blue's definitely a yes. Black is most likely a no. Ball of the Hammer. Wow, okay. Knight. Red's okay. Not perfect. Okay. I mean, we have lots of gates so far, and green's been really good to me so far in this format, so probably a green, red, and white base, I imagine. Maybe splashing a few other colors. Yeah. Okay. Don't think this is good fixing for us. And I think we're going to be playing too many colors to play the spawning bed, but I don't think the spawning bed's bad. Alright, Charm's great. Is this going to be playable if we're going to go green? Maybe. Good. It's fine. I don't think we're going to play black. Even though I think... Well, we might play black. I'm going to consider it. But it would just be on a splash. Probably okay. Not sure. I love it though. I think we need that. I don't think we need the Thopters either. I mean, we're already at playables and we haven't really even started white, and white looked really strong, so. Oh no, blue looked strong too. Oh gosh. Maybe we're not playing the white. Oh boy. Well, we'll figure it out. Good. I mean, that's the other thing I found out with this set, like, there's just so many good cards to play. So, it'll be very difficult to choose a path because it is so good. Yeah, we're not splashing black. Probably gonna play the gates though. Well, if we're playing the gates, we might as well play the black. Changing my mind. Yeah, I will splash those. Alright, let's just pick the best cards and run with it. I mean, maybe we just go like super low to the ground, you know? I have so many cards I have to cut. This is kind of ridiculous. Alright, I'm not splashing black. I will play the gates. Although maybe I shouldn't. You know, maybe we should just cut all the blue. We're just gonna cut the blue. The blue's nice, but we're gonna cut it. We're gonna go super aggro. We don't need the gates. I need like red 2 tap lands. I mean, look how low our curve is. And these are lands too, so we can cut down even more lands. So. I don't think we need Wild Slash, even though I think it's really good. I actually don't think we need the hexproof. I think we'll be okay without it. And even these are kind of medium. And one of them maybe. Or none of them. I do want to keep my top end though. This is a good way to like push through at the end. Let's check out our removal. We have not removal. I mean, there is some serious merit to just saying. I mean, no, these are good. You don't have to have all these tap lands, I guess. We're now at 9, 17. We can definitely cut this down to 15 with how many spell celestial lands we have. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's go down on 1 white, a mountain, on a forest. Actually, let me go back first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 white sources. 1, 6. That looks good. This is how we're gonna run it. Looks good. Like I said, we did extremely well. During the live stream. So, see how this goes. I love it, but it's fine. Probably campus guide into ASP. Let's go get a green source. That's awkward. I mean, they can blow this up with their 2/2, but if we silk wrap the 2/3, we kind of make them make the choice. No, I guess I should have silk wrapped the other one. This is awkward because now they can instant speed get a 2/3 to block. Be fine. Really want to land next turn. It was a long thought to get a forest. Maybe they were thinking about getting a gate. Sure. It's awkward. I mean, I guess I'll try and make them make the play. Fine. We really need to land there. Problem. Let's tap land. Not ideal. I don't know which one I'll lead on. I guess the asp is probably better, or we could lead with there. They're smaller. I mean, clearly they're holding open something, right? And I just, yeah, let's start smaller. Because I don't want to lose either of my green creatures. And this Boros Reckoner is plenty big enough. So. This will also free up mana for red and white on, you know, future turns, but they've been making some pretty sus plays here. Okay. I like that they didn't do that for their attack last turn. That's +4 life total for us. I'm like going all in. Okay. I would love by this. I think I want to attack. Right. Well, this is really risky. Yeah, I guess I want to do this. It's fine. I mean, it kills my creature. But I get to deal 8. I'm just gonna go face. I wish that could go phase 2. Alright. They're technically dead in the air unless they sack. It is reach. Alright. We're both at 1. They're ahead. Attack here. They 2 creatures block. 2 creatures, 3 creatures. Whoa, okay, so they're going wide, they're going for lethal here. Unfortunately, I will have to jump the 2-3. Kinda stinks, but do this in response. Unless they have a follow-up here. They did. Let's say they don't really have a great attack. Yeah. It's forced. I don't have enough to do it all. They're gonna have to make a mistake here. I hope the Rhino blocks, or double block would be fine too. Ooh. This is not what we wanted. Okay, well. Maybe they don't see the line of attack. Yeah, maybe they don't see the line of attack. Oh, we're just out here. They swing out. They didn't attack. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Charm was an amazing top deck as well. We did not deserve to win this game. We'll just give Trample here. I mean, when you're at 1 life, it's much easier to not attack, make that mistake. It's just, you think of everything that could go wrong if you do attack for 1 mana, and you know, you can talk yourself out of attacking, so I don't think that's unusual to do. But GG, and yeah, we stole that game for sure. That was definitely luck, not earned. Ugh. They had a good deck. I think I made a few mistakes with my targetings, but worked out. Peachypop. Okay, it's fine. It's missing a green source. It's fine. I think Is some pretty good cards to have in a start hand. Gonna run out the tap red land so that we can potentially curve out here. Well, I might hold off on this, but our deck has a lot of 4 and 5 drops, so I don't want to play a tap land on turn 3, you know what I'm saying? Hello. I don't think I've ever heard of Peachypop before. Look into it. Loyalist. Okay. There we go. Hero. It's a Boros mirror. Ability is not relevant for a long time. That's unfortunate. Kind of wrecked us, didn't it? Yeah. We have like nothing we're doing now. Oh, I guess I'm running out of 1/1 double striker. That's sad though. Not how you want to play that card. But they silk wrapped, so. Forest off the top. That is a problem. That's the target I will be wanting to kill immediately. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. They let the first damage through, which means I don't think they have anything. Yeah. Like, the reason why I held off is I thought maybe they'd kill the 1/1, but because they didn't, it makes sense to use the removal now. Oh, there it is. That's awesome. Okay. Ouch. This is so sad. I mean, there's no reason to run out the other spell. As a land. Yeah, it's pretty great. Okay. I think it is worth saving this creature to make you have to sack another creature. It's basically like using a removal spell on Orthopter, which is also lame, by the way. But that's the kind of game we're currently entrenched in, is just small edges with 1/1s. Really could use that other forest. It's a good card. Alright. I like the attack. We're not attacking with a Thopter. There we go. That is what we want. I mean, they trade anyway, right? Yeah, I can sack the Thopter to trade with my 3/1 anyway, so it's a decent attack. Okay. This is fine. I'm glad they didn't use that trick for this turn. Should be able to blow them out here with our protection spell. They go for anything crazy. I'm thinking pretty hard over there. Okay, just with the 1/1. Okay, with this. Good 2. Let's bash. I mean, the most logical play is they block and they sack the Thopter to do the 2 extra damage, and then we're gonna blow them out with the protection spell here. If they don't have a card in hand to deal with this, that's the most logical line. Creature in the grave. They took it. Interesting. They'll put more pressure on the board then, I think. Forget the protection. There's no reason not to do this pre-combat because we can make our creature bigger. So we'll get a gate. Alright. Looks like they are going to go for the play here. They definitely did it correctly by blocking with a Thopter as well. To soak up 6 damage in addition. In case they have another burn spell, I'm just going to do this now. You. G. Man, over 5 minutes for an opponent is a lot. Only played 2 games though. Not gonna turn in this pool after 2 games. This is brutal. Please, somebody come play. I don't know. messaged, so we should get an opponent. There we go. Yeah, human token. Okay. Whew. Little troubleshooting there. We have an opponent. So good. Thank you, human token, for coming to the rescue. This hand's fine. I hate that we're not like curving out. Does that make sense? The white source is tapped, so it's a bit awkward. Right. I guess this. Is there a wrath or something I need to be playing around? You got me. I'm gonna hold off. It's a very good card. Got to lose two. Read the bones. Here we go. Not really, but close enough. Okay. One more turn for bestow. I think you hold it. Awkward though. That is a problem. I'll probably silk wrap that. Actually a really good draw, because now we can silk wrap and play out a creature. It's much less awkward. Okay. I think I like this play. They can either go to 1 or they can jump. Oh, they're jumping. We still have the creature. And with the charm, that's still lethal. Oof. I can't straight out kill the 4/5. And if they block, it's a trade. If they don't block, it's a win. But I don't think I can afford to have this just stay on the battlefield. You know, a 4-turn clock instead of a 3-turn clock if I do this. I think it's right. I don't love this play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like enthusiastic about this. Very good card. Dang. Okay. Hold the phone. don't know why I thought I'd be able to make my 5/5 monstrous if I untap the green source. It's 9. I don't have enough creatures. For some reason I thought I had enough creatures. I guess because the other guy was a 4/4, but it counts his graveyard too. That was a huge mistake. I'm taking 7 here. One turn too late. Oh, we're losing. I was about to say, like, any pump spell. Yeah. I'll do it. Simply sacrifice itself here. There it is. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright. Yeah, we just kind of ran out of action, right? I don't think there's a different way I should have played it. We did the best we could. That is not the same human token. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna have to run out the shelter as a plains, but it's fine. You gotta lead on pegs. Ooh. Ooh. Was gonna go get a land, but now we're going here. So good. Okay. Let's go for it. Nice attack here. I think as good as the targeting ability is, I'd rather just have a 4/4 trampler and curve out. And a 5/5 trampler. Okay. Well, not trampler, 5/5. I think this is pretty good attack still. Oof. Okay, I'll be patient. Don't think we missed lethal. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. We would have been short. We have lethal next turn unless I do something drastic here. I might take away lethal. Does it though? Not really. Depends how they block here. We're gonna play it safe instead of push more damage. Alright, that card saves them. They have enough trumpers now. I'm supposed to just trade off. I think this is fine to keep my 1/2 flyer alive, because technically it's lethal on its own next turn as well. Yep, good game. We got underneath. Here we go. GG. Three and one. If we can get somebody who's not a employee. Well, we got somebody. It's Nummy. Okay. Always gonna be a good match when it's Nummy. This is slow but fine, I guess. We need to rip a land. This is so borderline. I'm gonna keep it. Hello. Good news is we drew a land. Bad news is we're on the draw. And he played a 2-drop, so I'm gonna have to come from behind here. It's a mirror. Oh gosh, stop. Ouch. Might be too slow here. If he has a land, he can attack in again next turn. A 3/2 is not big enough. Yeah. Man, starting this game at 11 is not good. Okay. Oh. Alright. Silk Wrap was a fantastic draw, though. So buy us at least a little bit more time. Whoa. Okay, so they ping me for 1. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing to dig for. I can't do this as a defensive trick. Crap. I mean, we can't beat anything else, so I just have to run out a 4/4 here and hope it's good enough for a block. Not good. I'm only gonna single block. If he's got a trick, he's gonna beat me anyway. I can't beat a trick. I can't afford to lose. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage for that. This is fine. We'll have to double block this time. But yeah, I mean, the way I see it is if I double block there, I don't have a whip path to win. This is a problem, isn't it? Have to go down to 2. Yikes. Okay. Need a land off the top. Need a land. There it is. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. So we're gonna kill the Rabble Master and then we'll play out a 1/1 double striker and be stable. And then we'll drop the rest of our chunk and hopefully he can't do 2 damage to us. This is gonna be tight. Yes. I can't win this if I don't attack, so I'm going to have to take some risky lines, like attacking here. I don't like it, but I have to close out this game. I have to assume he'll eventually draw into something, and if I don't just push while I can, I'm just dead, so I have to basically play it so I'm willing to go take 1 damage if they can remove a blocker. This is a great draw because now his creatures with haste and stuff are basically null. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna push as much as possible here. Okay. They have to block the big things. I hope there's not a wrath. I don't think there is, but I hope not. Come on. Okay. That doesn't do anything. A punch doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. I don't even think I should protect my creature. I mean, I guess if I protect it, whatever enters would be tapped, but I just don't think it's worth. We still have a 5/5. Yeah, GG. Whew. What a game! Like I said, when it's against Nummy, it's always a good game. It matched a lot against him in sealed. No, it's a rematch. I'm missing green. I don't know if I can keep this knowing how fast his deck is. This is better, but still a very bad hand. Like, Experiment 1 into Fall of Hammer. Needs a Plains for Silk Wrap. It's not good. This is a tough mulligan choice. I think I'm gonna get rid of the big boy. Okay, we just need one more land now. Might be too slow, though. Yeah, he's ramping. Here we go. There's the land. That's good. That is not the card I wanted to see. Yikes. Plans would have been really good there. So I'm gonna attack with my 2/2, I think. And the reason for that is, like, I already have a 2/2 back, right? So unless he can pump up his Goblin Master, like, my 2/2 already kind of deters the rest of the attacks. And from last time, I just knew I had to get aggressive to win. So I think every bit of damage is gonna matter in this. Okay. Now the Witch's Mark. Discarding a Harpooner is terrifying. That was a very good discard. Okay. So we're gonna take 7. I'm going to, well, 8. I'm gonna block here, give him a card. We can Silk Wrap the Goblin Master and be back to okay here. Ah, man, like, come on. Not quite large enough for that. And our 4/4 is not quite large enough for that. Okay. I think that was, like, worst case scenario for us to have him ramp into, like, a 6-drop. That's not a good sign. He's playing it pre-combat? Okay, so pre-combat means he has a targeted effect for it. It's gotta be a punch, yeah. Look how he's looking at my experiment 1. So if it's a punch, he can blow me out here on a double block, but I don't think I can afford to not double block. You know, like, he's gonna punch anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is just... I'm too far behind in this game. I'm not gonna win. So I can save my 1/1. My 4/4 dies. He would have been able to... If I didn't block, he would have been able to punch my, my stuff anyway. I guess maybe I shouldn't have blocked and taken 4, but then I just lose, right? Next turn. Just holds it. Yeah. That was nice. So... we have to Silk Wrap the tower. And die. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Yeah. That's not going to save us here. This got lethal. Alright. Man, just bad start hand, I guess. And then... if I don't block... I don't know, maybe I have a chance. It was really obvious what was going to happen, but... I think I needed to force it to happen. Maybe I didn't. Just didn't have top end. Maybe I needed to keep the Nemesis on the mole. I don't know. I mean, I think he was on the play again, right? Okay, that was just play versus draw. Because we fell too far from behind because we were on the draw. It was a good game. 1-1. Maybe we get to play the best 3 here. We're still waiting. I would actually be pretty thrilled about a best 3 here. It is. Let's go. Let's go. Can I please be on the play? Just put me on the play. No, of course not. Gosh. What kind of crooked best of 3 are you on the draw every time? I need to draw a forest. If I can, this is going to be fine. If I can't, we have a little bit of time that we can buy. But there's no way I'm going to mull this. I've got a 2-drop. I've got a removal spell. Got a way to fetch more land. I can get to green. Oh, that's bad for us. We needed that creature. And we're dead. Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. Silkcraft's fine. But we needed a forest. We're gonna lose to Rhino now. Oh no. That's definitely gonna be game. I can't deal with a 6/6 lifelinker this early. And I'm already on the draw, so yeah. And no force, so it's just GG. A little bit of a non-game. Unfortunate conclusion, but that's okay. Sometimes you just don't get the good draw and your opponent has very close to perfect here. The actual perfects. Alright. Alright, well, that was fun. Thanks for joining me for another sealed early access for Pioneer Masters. Not bad. I don't think this pool was anything special, but it did okay.